What can jellyfish teach us about sex? Trick question. I want to actually share with you one of the most important assignments that I ever got from one of my life coaches, Stacy Herrera. She taught me how to jellyfish. Now, when you look at jellyfish in an aquarium, it kind of looks like they're going nowhere, right? Like they don't really have a brain. They're pretty much the oldest living organism on all of planet Earth in terms of they haven't really evolved that much. They predate the dinosaurs. Jellyfish are amazing. And they have this really cool way of moving through the water, which is a push and glide. In fact, scientists believe that this might be one of the most efficient animals on the entire planet, which is cool when you think about it. They've probably existed for like 1 trillion years and they've still got us all beat in terms of energy expenditure. That's cool. So what does it mean to jellyfish? Well, it means to just push and glide kind of aimlessly in your life in a period of time. The best way to do this is to set aside maybe 2 to 5 hours on a Saturday and then just leave your house and let your intuitive sense, your senses, the little whispers that you get on the wind, your sense of smell, what it looks like, let that decide which direction you go and how far you go. You can head out on foot, you can head out in a car, but your goal and your inspiration is the noble jellyfish. Just push and glide. See where this leads you. I have had clients end up taking road trips through the mountains while jellyfishing, watching the leaves change in the fall. I have had clients end up at a psychic's palm reader place. And this is a client who would never have otherwise gone to see a psychic ever. Went in and learned something crazy about himself that there's no way that she could ever have known. It was one of the coolest things. I'm getting chills just thinking about it. She ended up giving him some great advice. It changed his entire relationship to sex. Who knew? So I invite you to try jellyfishing. You're so much more in touch with yourself, with the world around you than you even know. And jellyfishing is a great way to deepen your intuition and give yourself a new experience that surprises you. What does this have to do with sex? Well, this is one of the best things that you can do in the bedroom. Developing your intuition, developing your sense of like where to go next is one of the hallmarks of a great lover. Do we go back to more oral sex? Do I switch positions? Do I go harder or faster? Do I match her breathing? Is now the time to try anal? All of this is up to intuition. You don't want to really use your thinking mind too much. You want to subscribe to this channel. You want to work with a sex coach. You want to develop skills, yes. But once it comes to actually getting in between the sheets, you want to be able to just rely on your animal body, your breath, your intuitive sense, your lizard brain. You don't want to be thinking about, oh, am I doing the technique correctly? And it gotta look at her and see, no, that's not sexy. You learn the rules to the game, you practice them, and then you get into the bedroom and it's jazz, baby. You're not just doing scales, you're like, you're, what's that called? Skeet? I don't know. Moral of the story is jellyfishing will help you to know what to do next in bed because you do know it's in you. It's just a matter of developing it as a skill and a practice so that you can access it when it really counts. Make sure you're subscribed to this channel for even more great advice and assignments from my coaching and my coaches that will help you to have the best sex of your life. I'm Caitlin V. I'll see you here soon. Bye.